There are people in your life that have taken your kindness for weakness, right? If you are a kind person, right, you love people, you are nurturing, you are caring, you have grace, right? You exercise patience, you try to be a help to people. There are people that will think that you are weak, right? Because you are kind. And they think that they are taking advantage of you, right? They think that you don't see the manipulations. They think that you don't know about the backstabbing that they have done to you. They think that you don't know about the envy and the jealousy that they feel towards you. And the moment you say something to them, right, you confront them, all of a sudden now you are no longer a kind person, but now you turn into evil Knievel because you have confronted them on something. And because you have done that, and they can no longer play in your face, right? Because they can't play in your face now that you've called out the things, because you've been seeing it for a while and you've decided to, make yourself less and less available for them. They will somehow feel like you betrayed them, right? Because you realize, listen, we're not aligned here anymore. This relationship is no longer fruitful. I'm going to go ahead and remove my presence from them slowly, right? They will feel offended. They will start attacking you. They will go ahead and start a smear campaign against you, get on the phone and try to make you look bad to other people, when that is not your typical character, right? And they know it's not your typical character, but they just want to make you look bad to others, especially if people talk about how good of a person you are. Then they really start seething in their spirit. They'll start making up lies about you just so that they can feel justified in what they have done to you. But I want to let you know, if you are a kind person, do not stop being kind. Sometimes you just have to realize who is in your presence, and you have to realize, listen, I can't do this for this person, because when I'm doing these things, they start thinking that somehow, because I love the Lord, right, I wear lipstick, I wear dresses, I'm a punk. And that's not true. You're not a punk. You're a person that likes to be at peace as far as it can be with you, right? So God says to be peaceable with all men if it's possible, right? So you try to pick your battles wisely. You don't call everything out. Matter of fact, because you are an observer, you tend to watch people a lot. And because you don't speak, you don't say something every time something happens, people think that they're getting away with murder. Let's just be honest. They think that they can do things, say things to you, against you. And somehow, because you're not being vocal at that moment, that you didn't see it. But the moment that you confront them, you wake up to their lies, their manipulations. This is when they get angry and start attacking you because they thought you were dumb. But I want to let you know that God does not leave you ignorant to anything. So He's been revealing these things about this person to you for a very long time, right? And you kept giving them the benefit of the doubt. You try to give them grace, but you can only give people so much grace till after a while it is time for them to go. So don't allow people to gaslight you, to play in your face and make you feel bad because you no longer want to be around them, right? Because when people tell me, oh, I don't, we're just going to go ahead and go our separate ways, I'll be like, okay, no problem. And because I say, okay, no problem like that, they get even more mad because they thought I was going to beg them. I'm not begging you. If you want to leave, you can go ahead and leave. And I hope you have a great life. Good for you. And that's that. So do not feel bad if you have to confront somebody, if you have to withdraw your presence, if you have to stop helping them because they're taking advantage of you, right? They're mistreating you. They're mishandling you. They're doing all types of negativity towards you. Let them go, right? If that's their problem. You cannot allow people to bully you, to make you feel bad because you don't want to no longer be involved in their life. That is your choice. As women, we have to understand that we have the right to choose our friends, right? We can't choose the families we're born into because that's already chosen for us. But as we become adults, we can choose our friends. And I want to encourage you to choose your friends wisely, because the people that you choose in your life can either elevate you or bring you down. So thank you so much for tuning into today's video, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.